I still gotta open that Yu-Gi-Oh box.
Oh, the second one?
Yeah,
It's just staring you in the face.
it is. It's just like literally right in front of me, like just right here, just right here. I'm like,
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Night Life Media, and welcome back to PodBoyz Micro. What's going on over there?
I had my hand over my
Oh, yeah.
camera.
I'm
So
joined as always by my co-host and best friend.
Eric, what's up, dude?
What's up, man? We are talking about Nintendo at E3,
Ooh,
which came
ooh-wee.
and fucking swept the rotting corpse of E3 up in its arms and hoisted it onto its back and carried it to the finish line after 2 days of nonstop just bad conferences. Besides Microsoft, who had a pretty good showing as well, all the other major presenters had dropped the ball up to this point. You know what I mean? Hard.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
crazy.
dude. It really brought life back to this is right. So I wasn't expecting anything from this presentation, and I went in on it late, and I had to rewind it, so I didn't watch it live, but I watched it maybe 30 minutes behind schedule.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, dude, I was not expecting anything, and Nintendo comes around and just pops off, and I get the feeling that I wanted to get from E3. I was actually oh, this is something new,
Mhm.
like something I don't know about. This is cool,
Yeah,
And they start, yeah, we'll talk about it.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
we'll talk about E3 more as a whole. Uh, uh, we'll give our final thoughts about that on Sunday on the podcast. But yeah, today we're going to be focusing on Nintendo and everything announced there. And I did watch it live, and I was losing my fucking mind, Eric. This was specifically for us as even as we're watching this. Just Eric, can you move to the side a little bit? Can you, do you get this is our logo for our podcast. And do you guys see what is
Oh, that's my chair, but
yeah,
yeah.
do you see what it is contained within? It is contained within a Game Boy Advance. Our font is the Game Boy Advance font, and this was a Game Boy Advance Direct. So many things that were amazing and popping off and popular on the Game Boy Advance are made a comeback in this one. So literally specifically screamed to me and to us.
Yes,
We're
I
not going to be
agree.
going in. We're going to be jumping around here because I'm going to try and pick out the order if as much as I can remember the order that these were announced in. And I'll start it off with Smash and a
Oh
new
yeah,
character reveal.
it dropped heavy for everyone. But at the same time, you know what? I feel like whoever put this presentation together was just let's get this shit out of the way. You know
Mhm.
what I mean?
Exactly. A lot of people were expecting them to do two Smash reveals, but that apparently wasn't the case. They only did the one, but it was in fact Kazuya Mishima from Tekken,
Yeah, dude.
which I'm not the biggest Tekken fan. I know
Neither
my
am I.
my cousins from Mexico, like deep Mexico, they used to play a lot of Tekken on PS2 when they used to live here. So they're a bit more in tune with that. So I know they're probably hyped down there, but yeah, I'm not the biggest Tekken fan, but I think the character in himself looks fucking dope.
Yeah, no, he's
He's
always
got
been a
actual
super cool
he's got
character.
actual fighting game combo strings in Smash. It looks terrifying, honestly.
Yeah, so the gameplay that the moves that they showed, like you said, it's exactly what a like a fighter would do, because we do have like the Street Fighter. What I like is that they've been keeping true to the characters within the Smash world, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty fucking awesome. Like that was the best part of this, like seeing the
Because
like
I loved how they did Terry too. Like speaking of fighting
yeah,
game
even
characters and everything.
Terry was pretty cool too. Like they all have like their core moves in the game, and plus added stuff too, right? But oh, excuse me. Yeah, dude, I wasn't very excited because like either, because it's not like I'm not a big Tekken fan either like you, but I am excited to just play with him and just see how he works. Because one thing I noticed, they did not show any kind of recovery move, like an up
Oh,
B, like in air
yeah,
move. From what I
that's
remember, I
yeah.
didn't
From
see
what, yeah,
anything
that's
like
true.
that,
I mean,
you
yeah,
know?
they're gonna have a full presentation to show them off on the 28th, so we'll learn more there. But I mean, pretty dope character. The trailer was hilarious. He was just
Yeah,
fucking
he's
tossing everyone off the cliff and
just
shit. Like,
sacrificing everyone.
yeah, it's pretty great. You know what? I give up on trying to guess the order of these. But we're gonna save the big two for last. So we're gonna move on here to Mario Party Superstar. So this one was a little weird because everyone had been clamoring for years that they didn't do any sort of update to Super Mario Party until like I think earlier this year. I think they randomly released one. People were surprised to see that they announced a whole separate Mario Party game. This one actually sounds pretty exciting though. It's gonna feature a bunch of old boards from the N64 era,
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of classic mini games up to 100, I believe they said, and every mode works with online fully. So
I am actually super hyped for this new Mario
doing this,
Party, dude.
yeah, doing this one right from the get-go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm super excited too because obviously the N64 ones are the ones that got us in
Those are
our
the best.
generation
Those are
super
the
into it. Those are
best.
the ones that destroy friendships and get super crazy.
Did you watch the Treehouse
I
presentations?
didn't watch the portion on Mario Party, but I was in and out of it. I didn't like fully watch it
Okay.
though.
So I watched the Treehouse for this one specifically because I wanted to see what mini games they brought in.
Mhm.
And yeah, they had four people playing through a 20 rounds, I think. I mean 20 turn game or something. And it was really cool, dude. And guess, do you remember the honeycomb game with the
Yes.
numbers? It's back, among
No.
others. That one's back. The one where like the 1v3 where like there's you're on a like a speedboat and you're pulling everyone else behind you and
Oh
they
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
collect the
yeah.
coins. There's like logs and stuff. Yeah, there's that one's brought back. They brought back like pretty much all the good ones, dude. Like I'm
That's dope,
excited for
man.
this one, dude.
And they're all remastered and like updated and shit, right? So
Exactly. Yeah.
that's pretty cool, man. I'm pretty excited to cop this one too. Moving on from that, we can lump this one in with another one that's probably down the line here. So they announced Legend of Zelda Game and Watch that includes 4 games. It's a specific hardware little like actual device, a little Game and Watch. It comes with the original Legend of Zelda, the Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, the Game Boy version of Link's Awakening, and a special Game and Watch Vermin uh, game with Link as a playable character instead of the normal character. So that's pretty weird, but I mean, this is cool. I'll probably the Super Mario Bros. One is still sitting in stores now, so I don't know if this one's gonna sell out quicker or what's gonna be the deal with this one, but I'd probably cop this one over the Mario one, honestly.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty cool. I
Well,
like
what wasn't cool is alongside announcing this, they said that they had no other like thing planned for the anniversary. So
yeah, that's the one thing that I was kind of surprised with.
and I was like, so no Wind Waker Twilight Princess, no collection, nothing like that. Like, is that what that means or what? Because that's kind of not cool.
Yeah, that sucks.
Then they showed a bit more of Skyward Sword just to, show it off a bit more and get people hyped because it does come out next month on July 19th. We'll get Skyward Sword. And moving on from that, WarioWare is back, my dude.
Dude.
You had WarioWare on the DS, right?
Yeah, I had WarioWare on the
WarioWare
DS.
Touched. This one
Yeah, that's the one I had.
is a brand new WarioWare. This one actually has a two-player co-op. So I don't know. Oh, I don't know if it's online. It says it's two Joy-Con controller co-op or wireless play with another Switch. So I don't know if wireless is the same as online or if you have to do like the near the NFC like Wi-Fi thing that you can do with switches. You know what I mean?
Like the local
Yeah,
gameplay.
the local network thing.
Yeah,
But
I don't know. That's a good question.
I mean,
I guess we'll see when it comes out, but if we were to be able to play co-op with like your friends online, which is kind of what everyone's still doing right now.
mhm.
Um, yeah, that would change like the game really.
Yeah, so I'm excited for this one. It's it's WarioWare. It's got a bunch of crazy mini games. The whole cast and crew is back. All the quirky characters from the other ones seem to be back. So super stoked for this one. Shout out to my boy Decepticon. I know he lost his shit when he saw this. And I lost my shit when I heard the little sound before this because dude,
Yo,
before they showed it, you could
this
hear the little menu click, and I was like, wait, I know that and it was fucking
it's
Advance Wars is
Advance
back.
Wars is coming back.
Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp comes out December 3rd. So to ending off the year with Advance Wars. For those of you who don't know, it's a similar it was originally made by Intelligent Systems, which are the developers of Fire Emblem. It's basically a tactics-based RPG similar to Fire Emblem, but it's more of a modern war setting with tanks and planes and guns and infantry and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
super dope games though, especially the first two. uh I absolutely lost my fucking shit when I saw this, man. I could not believe that they're bringing it back. I'll be the first to say that I don't know how I feel about like the toy aesthetic that they brought it back in. It looks kind of like a mobile game, but I'm just fucking happy that they're paying any attention at all to this series and that I can play them again in any way. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no, I agree with you. And well, back in the day, I guess they did kind of look it all looks the same,
mhm.
like it looks the same as it does look a little toyish, but I dig it, dude. I dig it. And I think it looks good. I'm excited to play, dude. Like, dude, we used to play this
Dude,
like on the daily
on the daily,
at
people,
school when we
bro,
were kids,
people better
dude.
come out and buy this, man, so we can get more. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
they need to realize that people care about this series. Do people care about the series? Is it just us? No, I saw a couple other people hype online, but I don't think it's enough of us, to be honest. But
Yeah, no, it's kind of like a niche like
hopefully people like
audience, I think.
just get curious in December and want to throw something in the cart for Christmas for people, you know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
it gets a boost in sales that way, you know what I mean? But ah man. Moving on from that, Mario and Rabbids that we saw at Ubisoft as well was shown off. It's Mario and Rabbids 2 Sparks of Hope. Pretty cool. We talked about it as a rumor in the podcast last week, and it actually leaked earlier the day of Ubisoft presentation. Nintendo themselves accidentally leaked it early, so
Mm-hmm.
took Ubisoft's thunder there. But I mean, yeah, we talked about it on the podcast last week. I recommended Eric check out the first one. It looks
Yeah.
super dope. This one similar, pretty similar gameplay, but it has multi-planet exploration, which looks pretty dope.
Yeah, and I noticed you said it was kind of more like XCOM, but they also added a thing where I guess it's kind of like free roam at the same time.
For this one, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
apparently
that sounds pretty interesting.
the planetary exploration is more free roam apparently, which is pretty cool.
Mm,
Yeah, and then after that, Life is Strange coming to Switch. Who cares?
cool.
Guardians of the Galaxy is coming to Switch day and date as a cloud version though.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people didn't catch that in the trailer, but it actually is a cloud version. It's not going to be native to the system. You're going to have to stream that shit, and it's going to be based on your internet connection. So
which is more than likely always crap
good
because everyone
luck.
has trouble with those LAN cables on the Switch.
Also, I didn't know that game. I didn't know. I didn't realize that game got a date. I didn't realize it was coming this year. It's coming
Yeah,
October
yeah, it's
26,
coming out this
2021.
year, man.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'll probably talk more about that on the podcast.
Yeah, probably. Mario Golf Super Rush launches in a couple weeks. Actually, next week, I think. Yeah, next Friday. Mario Golf Super Rush will receive free updates post launch that include golfers and courses. So they showed off more of the game and confirmed that they're going to be supporting it after launch. So that was pretty cool. Fatal Frame. Are
Yeah.
you going to cop Mario Golf?
I'm gonna be honest, Mario Golf is the only reason I know the rules of golf.
Okay, that's fair.
So
Maybe, dude.
maybe. It's a big
I'm
maybe.
I'm dude. I mean, I'll probably check it out because I'm still waiting. You know, going back to the Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance, Mario Golf on the Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance used to be like this crazy RPG golf game, and I missed that. If they could bring
Hmm.
that back, I'd be super in. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Looks like it has to. It looks like it has a bunch of crazy fun modes though. So
Yeah.
Fatal Frame, Maiden of the Black Water, coming to Switch, Eric. It's actually a port of the Wii U Fatal Frame. You gonna be copping this one or nah?
Nah.
No Peruni.
I mean, it
Dragon.
doesn't look as scary as like other things, or like, but I don't know. I'm not into that whole like, oh, take pictures kind of thing.
Yeah, no thanks. Looks terrifying. I'll pass. But like Japanese ghosts, like
That's
The
another thing
Ring
too. Yeah.
and The Grudge,
Mm.
like no, thank you. Literally, like my worst fears horror wise. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot coming to Switch. I might actually cop it on Switch. I never copped it on anything else.
Really? You're
Yeah,
gonna try it out? The
yeah,
open world Dragon Ball?
yeah. Just so I can hop in and out of it, like at work and stuff like that, like I do with certain games. So might hop
Okay,
into
okay,
that.
okay.
Super Monkey Ball, another game that's coming back. This one more from the GameCube eras when I used to play this, but it's a remaster of the first three Super Monkey Ball games, a bunch of mini games, and everything included from those games. So it's super exciting. It's been a very long time, again, a very long time since this series got any attention. So Monkey Ball fans rejoice. You gonna be checking this one out, my dude?
Well, it's a new Monkey Ball, isn't it? Brand new Monkey Ball alongside the other ones,
I don't think so. I think it's just
or just like a collection?
no, it's just a collection of the first three Super Monkey Ball
Oh,
games.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, actually, yes. I think I am gonna cop Monkey Ball because I never did get through any of the Monkey Balls back in the day.
I feel like your girlfriend would be super into Monkey Ball.
Oh dude, I'm scared to
To
introduce
show it to
her
her, yeah.
to Monkey Ball. She like
It sounds like your
we
girlfriend,
have
dude.
Moncala battles here at the house, like
Yeah.
so she's very competitive.
Oh yeah, she'll definitely be into this for sure. With all the mini games in there too.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, what's next here, Eric?
I don't think you were ready for this, bro. But SMT5 got an
Bro.
official release.
It got dated and it showed actual gameplay. And
Hmm.
holy shit, this game
It looks
looks
really cool.
fucking fantastic, dude. The
And
main the,
it's
the protagonist and the character looks fucking dope. I want their hair.
yes.
I want that gorgeous blue flowing mane forever. All the demons look fucking dope. Like, I don't know, man. It looks different than what I expected it to, honestly. I expected
Hmm.
it to be more like boxy persona looking, but it looks to be like a lot more like open, like even borderline open world, you know what I mean? Like it
Yeah.
looks very expansive, like the areas they run through and everything like that. So I don't know, man. It honestly surprised me how good this game looks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this so I wasn't going to even try Shin Megami Tensei the remake. But this actually got me kind of excited for SMT. And I
Yeah.
kind of want to go get the remaster now.
See, I'm still in the I'll wait for it to be cheap enough
Mm.
to cop the remaster, but this one for sure is a day one cop for me. Like the music is already fucking amazing. I can already tell. It's like it's definitely heavier than the Persona music. It's a lot more like metal and like crazy. But dude, the whole aesthetic, the whole music, the combat system, like
The
the
demons,
demons, like
the main
everything,
character.
man. It looks fucking dope, and I am here for it. Let's go. SMT5 is finally here. Well, later this year, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I'm watching the trailer as I was talking about it, and they're like, God damn, it looks good, dude.
nice. Yeah,
But
dude, I did the same thing. The for a Switch game, it looks really good. What did you think of what did you think of the Monsties?
the Monsties, is that's what they call your partner in Monster Hunter Stories too, right?
Yeah.
I think it looks cool, man. Like, I don't know, like this they showed Monster Hunter Stories 2 at like 18 of the 19 events or something
Yeah, I
like
was pretty
that.
burned out on it, to
So
be
I
honest.
like I'm a little annoyed at it right now. It doesn't come out for a month, and I hope I don't see any more promo for it for a while because like
uh,
I don't know, man. I got a little oversaturated with Monster Hunter Stories too, but at least this one had gameplay and went a little bit more in detail about how stuff works. So I mean, it looks super cool. I'm here for
mhm.
it still. I'll check it out. And then Danganronpa Decadence, which is another collection of older games. This is visual novels. Like I think they're like murder mystery type of visual novels called
Hmm.
the Danganronpa series. I know it's very popular with streamers and stuff like that. 'Cause it's very interactive with chat and all that type of stuff. So I've never played any of them, and
Neither have I.
visual novels aren't really my thing, so I probably
Same.
won't check it out. But like, it looks cool. Like the characters look dope. That like teddy bear that's half evil, half happy. It looks pretty cool. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, the characters are cool, but I haven't I don't never even heard of it till I saw that. I was like, what?
Yeah.
This is a thing?
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 coming next week to Switch. I might double dip and cop this to be honest, because I'm a fool, but
just
just to have it on the go.
just okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Also, I currently don't have it because I got it on Xbox, and spoiler alert
I
for the
refuse.
podcast, my Xbox was shipped off to a better home today.
I Congratulations to the person that purchased your Series X, who I assume is Ace.
Yes, it is Ace. Shout out Ace.
Nice.
But
Um,
yeah,
but I refuse to. I am boycotting Tony Hawk Pro
Activision
Skater and Activision because they're making me pay $10 to
for
play
the upgraded
the
version.
PS5 version. Yeah.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I know. I'm with you. I'm with you.
So I'm probably not gonna cop it on Switch just for the sole,
Just to
like
spite them.
just to
Yes,
spite them. Yeah.
that's fair. Doom Eternal DLC is coming out. Strange Brigade is a weird call. I think it's been out on everything else for a while. It's this weird like third person shooter like co-op game. It looks kind of jank, but I've heard it's actually kind of fun. So I don't know. It
Okay.
dropped it dropped along with the
It
direct that same day.
it definitely looks like something you play with like your homies. Like
Yeah.
I don't think you'd play this by yourself, like
Yeah.
ever.
No thanks. Just Dance 2022.
Oh yes,
Goodbye.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you fucking
dance.
ready?
Yes, let's do it.
I hate you.
It's gonna get my hand motions going now.
I'm ending this episode early. Worms Rumble. Did you ever play Worms back in the day?
I did.
I
And
like Worms.
this one looks cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like Worms. Maybe we should get Worms and play Worms, Eric.
Yeah, maybe.
And then the
I'd be
last
pretty down
announcement on the
actually.
list here, but not the last thing we're talking about, is Cruis'n Blast, which they're bringing back the Cruis'n series. Eric, I haven't played a Cruis'n game since Cruis'n USA on the N64,
It's been
or like I think
forever.
I've played them more recently, like in arcades, because they still come out in arcades.
Yeah, I was gonna say that as like last time I played something like this was at an arcade,
Yeah, but
which
dude,
was over a year ago now.
I want to check this out when it comes out. It looks fucking insane. This game is already out on arcade, but it just looks like absolute chaos and mayhem, like an old school arcade racer should be. You can
Yeah.
race as a fucking dinosaur. So
Yeah, that I am pretty sold on that, to be honest.
So I'm not even big on racers, but I like arcade racers. So
Yeah.
and we can move on to the two biggest things here. I'm gonna save my personal favorite for last, so we can talk about Breath of the Wild 2 first. That's
Mm,
right. I'm giving my shit its due importance. I was here for one thing at this direct, and they delivered for me. But first, let's talk about Breath of the Wild 2, Eric. Did you watch this trailer?
I did.
Means jack all to you, right?
Yes, means it just looks like Breath of the Wild to me. So I'm like, cool. Looks good.
No, Eric, this is some crazy fucking shit. So not
Is it?
only are you like, looks like you're gonna be like split time between land and air. There's floating land masses that weren't there before. Like it all happened like in the initial trailer, like you see the Hyrule Castle itself
Yeah,
lifting
yeah.
into the air, but apparently just whole ass chunks of Hyrule lifted up, and it's gonna be like split between sky and land. And Link's got like this super cool long hair look going, like he's got new abilities. He looks like he can rewind time at some point. Like there's some crazy fucking like shit going on in this trailer for fans of Breath of the Wild, of people who like put hundreds of hours in it, like me. Like this is absolutely fucking mind blowing, dude. This
I
is
see.
crazy.
I see.
So
Well, I'm happy for you,
you
man.
keep saying you're gonna play it, and you don't. You need to play this game, man.
It's sitting here on my desk. And again, every time I go to play it, Monster Hunter Rise just like attacks me and just like I end up playing that.
Bro, as like the biggest Monster Hunter Rise advocate, it's still my game of the year. It's worth stepping aside from it to play Breath of the Wild. You need to play
All
this
right,
game.
all right, all right.
You need to
I
play
did
this game.
start it though. I did start it. Let it be known that I have started the game.
Okay.
I have a stick.
Oh, yeah, you did start the game then. All right. But
Yeah, Oscar's about to like combust right now.
I combusted at work, bro. Like ask Shan, my coworker for 8 hour chat, my coworker and co-host of 8 hour chat. I fucking ran through the office yelling and wooing like a fucking madman. After 19 years, Eric. I've waited 19 years, Eric.
Yes, you have waited 19 years.
A direct sequel to my favorite Game Boy Advance game besides Fire Emblem. My favorite Metroid of all time, Metroid 5, Metroid Dread. Bro,
You're not okay. You need
I'm not.
to
You don't understand, dude. Like, so in Metroid Prime 3, I believe, or Metroid Prime 1, in one of the Metroid Primes, there's like in that game, you can go around scanning everything for lore and extra tidbits.
Mhm.
There is a tease that you get from scanning something in one of the Metroid Prime games that says the project Metroid Dread is reaching completion. They've been
Ah,
teasing this game for
since
since for 15 years,
damn.
Eric. This so apparently that they go deep into this at the treehouse. Like apparently they just didn't have like for the vision they had for the game, they just couldn't make it work on the hardware that they were working on at the time. So it just never was the right time for this game until now. Metroid 5, Metroid Dread, and it's coming this year for my birthday in October. Not my
Hell
birthday's
yeah.
not October 8th, my birthday's Halloween. But for my birthday month, I'm getting my new fucking Metroid after 19 years, a direct sequel to Fusion, one of my favorite games of all time. Ah, I know even you like Fusion back in the day.
Yeah, hell yeah. It was fun. Hell, dude, like I'm probably gonna get this one for sure.
You
And
fucking better, dude. Everyone fucking better.
or
I
Oscar will
will
come to your home
personally come to your house and
and
fucking
harass you.
cook lasagna for you.
Oh, then in that case, nobody get it. Oscar will have to come to your house and cook.
You've never tasted my cooking. This is the
Oh,
thing.
this is true. No, I have actually. Scratch that. You guys don't want it.
Go buy this game.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, dude, it looks really sick. I love the whole aesthetic that it's got going, like the Samus's suit's colors,
Dude,
like
Samus's suit looks fucking sick. And then this sick ass fucking robot that like apparently is chasing you at first, but later on you seem to befriend. Like, I want to know what's going. I need to know what's going on here. Apparently, there's an X virus like still alive there, which was the thing that like stole your suit and fusion. They created the creepy clone Samus.
mhm.
Like, so like there's a bunch of like apart from like gameplay mechanics from like Samus Returns with like the melee attacks and like the counters and the dash slashes, like the story implications are fucking out of this world after 19 years. Like, I'm ready for this, man. I'm ready for the continuation to the story. I'm ready for fucking Samus to be back in full effect. Love
Yep,
Samus. That's
yep.
my girl.
Samus is back, dude. Back in full swing.
Sorry, I'm
And you
just
know
I'm just
what?
super
We
fucking hyped for
we
this.
did we did gloss over it, but Metroid Prime is still coming, guys.
It
It's still
was
coming.
mentioned. It was acknowledged.
It was acknowledged. It's real.
It's real.
It's
It's still being
happening.
worked on. They're like, yeah, we're still steadily working on that. But here's a fucking 2D Metroid. Show
And
these fuck
which
show all these fucking indie ass Metroidvanias who the fuck the king is, who the fuck the pioneer is.
also like this I couldn't believe this was real, man.
Dude, neither could I.
Like I didn't believe, well, it was like rumored for a long time and then it actually happened. And I'm like, oh, this is the one that we're talking about.
Yeah, this is the fucking 2D Metroid, the 2D Metroid. Oh, there's gonna be a 2D Metroid. Watch out for that 2D Metroid. We've been talking about this since the
For
podcast
weeks.
started. I feel
Mhm.
like, you know what I mean? Like, there's all when it's not the Prime trilogy, it's a 2D Metroid that's supposed to be coming. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like, good day, good fucking direct, great fucking direct. There's a bunch of announcements that they didn't cover in here, like third party stuff and everything like that. Small. I think we did go over pretty much everything, but point is, this was a great direct all around for me, like from start to finish. I think it was super hype. Best direct I've seen in a long time. I give it a fucking 55,000 out of 10.
Sick. I give it a solid 9.
Yep. Save D3 for sure after the
It's hard to get a
abysmal.
10 out of me.
Yeah,
It's hard
that's
to get a
fair. It
10.
should be. A 10 is perfect. And you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
but yeah, man. Sorry for unleashing all my Metroid hype on all of
No,
y'all
no,
at
no,
once
dude.
here.
Dude, it's cool.
We
It's
don't
been 19 years boiling.
and we don't do live reactions on this channel. I wish we were at the point where like we didn't have to go to work every day and we're home to stream all this shit so we could, but this is as close as you guys get to like how excited I was at that moment. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm
I was so
sure
happy.
I believe you when you say that you ran around the office and
Dude,
like
I
lost your shit.
absolutely did. It was fucking great. But yeah, it's pretty much gonna do it for us here on this episode of PodBoyz Micro, the microwave every fucking
Oh
time. I'm
God.
not gonna drop it. Beleaf and I will die on
Please.
this hill. We will make it a thing if it kills us. But if you want to check more of us out, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and hit
I
that
want to
bell so
kill
you
you.
guys don't miss any single one of our uploads. We got Vince's Beat Block. We got the podcast on Sundays. We got all these micros dropping all over the place now. So make sure you guys hit that like button as well. It really helps us out. But until next time, my name is Oscar,
And I'm Eric.
and we've been the PodBoyz Advance. We will see you guys next time. Later.
Later.